It's a full size, which is 6 feet or more.
Little over 6 feet tall.
A little over 6 feet tall. We also have oodles of little discs of color, which make this so pretty when it spins. I actually have this exact one in my own yard. I really love this one. It's one of my favorites too. And if you were to pick this up on Plow Hearth, the exact same spinner would be almost $80, $79.95. Our price today is 2 payments of $19.41. That makes it less than $40, so about 50% less than what you would pay at Plow Hearth. So this is Nancy Brandemuller.
Hello.
And congratulations on your daughter's graduation.
Thank you very much.
College.
Yes.
I can't believe you have a daughter that just graduated from college.
Oh, bless your heart. I love you even more.
That is awesome sauce. That's what a great thing.
And I wore my fit-overs during the ceremony and outside.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Well, let's talk about this for the folks who haven't seen it before, or maybe they've been looking at it and now it's on clearance, so you might want to pick it up. What makes this one special?
Well, you know, Plow Hearth really are the specialists when it comes to doing spinners. They really come up with great designs.
Right.
They have their own in-house designers too. So they're creating really beautiful spinners. This is oversized. That means 6 feet tall, 24 inches across. But people who have smaller properties, don't worry, or like a patio, don't worry about that. You can put it like in a planter like we have here. In a planter,
it's perfectly fine.
Yep. But they're designed to spin in as little as 3 miles an hour wind. So that means most of the time you're outside, you know, you look at it outside, it's going to be spinning like you see here. And I'm just doing it by hand because we don't have wind here in the studio.
Right.
So it's really, really a great way to add that drama, add height, add color, especially if you live in an area, you know, like I know California, they're having still a drought, and so they're not able to plant flowers or trees like you might be able to.
Colorado, some parts of Colorado are still having snow.
Exactly.
And so this is something that you can enjoy no matter what the weather is.
All seasons.
4 seasons of the year. It doesn't need to come inside when it snows or rains.
Yes.
It's got that powder-coated metal that is not going to, it's going to resist rusting, fading. Let's stop spinning it for a second because I'd love everybody to see how these are painted. If we could get close up.
Boy, the light's hitting them really beautifully.
They're kind of antiqued and kind of speckled on purpose, but that's not going to change. When you have some black dots on there or a black outline, and they're all going to be different because they're hand done.
Yes.
Those will not change, get rusty, change colors. But they're supposed to look a little bit sort of rustic to begin with.
That's because that's foiled. So you've got someone that is hand foiling all of these, and they're putting on an adhesive and then hand applying that foiling. So that's what gives it kind of that little black portion that comes out. But I think that really gives it depth, because if it was all a flat color, I don't think it would be as beautiful. The other thing that's really great, you will see, let me see if we can get this, you'll see that it's also foiled on the inside too.
Yeah.
So as I'm spinning it around, you're going to see color all over the place. And look at how like we have lights in the studio here, but just imagine the sun kind of shining off of it. Look how beautiful that is. So when you see this spinning out in your yard,
it looks like a kaleidoscope.
It really does. It really has that optical illusion and that just peaceful feeling of seeing something move. You really are drawn to that motion when you see that happening. So a lot of people tell me that they love looking out at it and seeing, you know, whether it's a windy day or not, but also it just kind of gives them a peaceful feeling.
Well, I absolutely love this.
I do too.
You know, it's about $23 off our normally low price. It's about 50% off of Plow Hearth's price at our clearance price today. Clearance means there is no reorder possible on this. This has been one of our most popular spinners, but this is all we have remaining. We can't get any more of these from Plow Hearth. So lucky you, you get a reduced price on something that's been quite popular at the full price. Very easy to assemble. I just want to address that. This is not complicated. There's about 3 pieces you have to screw onto each other.
Put your pole together and then put the 2 pinwheels onto a T-bar, and all you do is just choose where you want to put it. Super simple, like you said.
Fantastic. So stay in the ordering process for this. Don't let it get away. It also makes a great housewarming gift.
Yes.
It makes a fantastic gift for somebody who loves gardening. Get one, stash it away for a holiday gift, because, you know, everybody's always asking me for garden and outdoor items for Christmas gifts, and then we don't have them in our gift shows. So something on a clearance price that you know somebody would love, this will not be around anymore after it sells out, and we do not have a lot of these left to go around. It's absolutely beautiful. Nancy and I like to say, spinners don't really do anything but make you smile.
Right, they give you joy.
Right.
And this is really an instant way to be able to get that joy, to know that you have something that you're not even having to water, you don't have to trim it, you don't have to do anything but put it in the ground and start enjoying it.
I agree.
And you know, the great thing too about spinners, you know, I say it adds height to your garden. You know, we always talk about, like with Philip, you know, adding layers. So you might want to plant a tree to add height.
Right.
But a tree stays in one place.
Right.
So this is great because you can take it and you can move it around and really enjoy different places in your yard.
Yep.
Maybe if you're having a special event, you know, you're having your girlfriends over for a bunko or something, then take it out of the backyard and move it into the front yard. So you can say, my house is the one with that beautiful spinner in the yard, and they'll know which one your house is because it's Plow and Hearth. Gorgeous quality.
A lot of people ordering this, everybody. Everyone's loving the clearance price, so we're busy in the ordering process. Over 700 just flew out the door. This is your last chance to get this. When it's gone, it's gone. This is the first time we've done a clearance price, and it's very, very popular. Again, this exact same spinner is one of Plow and Hearth's top sellers, and they sell it for $79.95. Your price today is less than $39, and we've split that into 2 easy payments of $19.40. So take advantage of that as we're clearing out our inventory, and you get a gorgeous spinner. Big, full-size spinner, over 6 feet tall. The diameter on this is about 23.5 inches wide. And, you know, it's not heavy. It weighs about 8 pounds.
Right.
So when you need to move it, if ever, usually I plunk mine in the ground and it stays there forever.
Me too.
But if you need to move it and in a different part of your yard, you simply pick it up, pull it out of the ground, and put it somewhere else.
Exactly. And you know, so many people ask me about Plow and Hearth, and I say, you know, they've been around for 35 years. They know what they're doing when it comes to making spinners, really make them balanced and beautiful. This is like those things that you go to that jury craft show and you see the spinners that are so spectacular and you just, you know, want to bring that home. Well, Plow and Hearth has done that for you. They've figured out what is a beautiful design, what is balanced to make sure that it spins well, that it looks beautiful. And I love this airy design because you'll be able to see your flowers in your yard through it, but it still adds that beautiful accent to your yard and that beautiful movement.
So over 1,200 now ordered. This is very, very popular. A lot of folks getting a second one, maybe getting one as a gift. Everyone taking advantage of that clearance price. You also get 2 easy pays if you'd like it. We take all major credit cards. If this is your first ever purchase, you know you love Plow and Hearth. This is the exact same thing, but at a better price.
Yes, exactly.
Thanks, Nancy.
Thank you, Carolyn.
See you
Great
soon.
to be here in your show.
Okie dokie, on my last show of the season. Wah wah. All right. Coming up at 10 o'clock, though, we have a 2-hour Denim & Company show featuring my friend Gary Gobin, our senior